All right. How's everybody doing out there? This is Don Cooper once again. Good to have everybody out. I have a special guest. To me, is very special. A friend of mine of about 30 years now. We call him Enoch. We're gonna sit down because we have so much stuff that we talk about. Me and the brother. You remember my last segment? I was giving a message out to the young brothers, you know what I'm saying, as far as like my advice to them, as far as their approach to the world or whatever like that, keep their head up, speak up when they talk to people in confidence, you know what I'm saying, like that, as far as like, role model views and stuff like that. Everyone, give a round of applause to my friend Enoch. All right. How you doing, brother?
It's a pleasure. I'm doing good.
Good, man. Good to see you, bro. This is my very first podcast, man. Good to have you out. You know what I'm saying, like that. This brother here has been very good brother. Been through a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, in his life. How old are you, brother? I'm 51.
I'm 49.
Okay, cool. So you're knocking at the door of the 50-50 club. We wait on the other side to see you. So, bruh, I just wanted to ask you, a couple of questions, basically based on life wisdom, you know what I'm saying, like that. When you look out into the world today, dealing with the pandemic, with the younger generation in their teenage years, you think, and it make you think back to when we was younger in our teenage years, we was able to go out and ride our bikes, you know what I'm saying, like anywhere we wanted to, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, like that. Not being locked up in the house. What's some good advice would you give them to, like keep themselves busy during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, or whatever out here, or whatever? There's a few words.
Simply educate yourself. Education is very important. More words? Oh, you like? What I mean by that is like, while we having this time, and obviously we have to stay at home to study. So study at home and do your schoolwork as if you in school, but it's at home because some children was homestead anyway. Now that you could work from home, you could make $1 million from home from YouTube, so you might as well educate yourself from home. It would be a good way to create your business ventures, because now you got to think for yourself. So now that you're the children, you got to read for yourself. Learn how to read. So read your books. Read. Education is the number one key, because ignorance is what's our downfall now.
Yes, indeed. Man, thank you for that, brother. Also, I'd like to add to that, to the youth, and whenever you get a chance, you got a backyard, go out in your backyard on a good day, you know what I'm saying, get you some sunlight, you know what I'm saying, because we need vitamin D, you know what I'm saying, inside of our system, you know what I'm saying, like that, all human beings on the planet Earth, you know what I'm saying, like that. So, don't just be a hermit in your house, go out, for a few hours, you know what I'm saying, definitely get in tune with nature still, you know what I'm saying, like that. And if you can find a community park, you know what I'm saying, like Ruich Park, you know what I'm saying, here in Detroit, Michigan, or either the Hubble Park, you know what I'm saying, right there on Hubble and Wadsworth, right off of Plymouth, you know what I'm saying, small park, you know what I'm saying, like that here in Detroit, or any other community park like that where it's still open, go and walk around in there when you can, spend a few hours, you know what I'm saying, because it'll bring balance back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young, I can imagine. I'm 51, and y'all in y'all teenage years, I know when I was younger, you couldn't keep me in the crib, in the house like that. So I understand how y'all feel. But one more other question from my brother Enoch, and we're going to end this segment. For like the young brothers in particular, you know what I'm saying, that's out here. The ones that will listen to you, you know what I'm saying. We got some hard heads, some knuckleheads, you know. We had some when we were younger, you know what I'm saying, like that. But what some good words of advice, you know what I'm saying, would you like to give to them? Because my thing is, be a leader, not a follower. You know what I'm saying? Because if 10 guys over there walking around with their pants sagging down and you wasn't, if you following them, then you were a follower. You know, true leaders set trends. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know, and I'm not trying to step on the intelligence of any one of the brothers who pants are sagging. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them probably intelligent brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's about respect. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know. And I'm not about to respect no man with his butt cheeks hanging out. I'm sorry. This is a podcast. I'm not really allowing any profanity, you know what I'm saying, on our segment. But their podcast, they go hard on that, you know what I'm saying, like that, with the profanity. But with my brother E, you know what I'm saying, like that, that was just a few things that, you know, that I wanted to speak on in the words of, like, integrity, you know what I'm saying, because when I was coming up, it was words, you know, that young men were supposed to live by. Integrity, intestinal fortitude, you know what I'm saying, like that, where you didn't just give up. You know, I remember at the park right there that I'm telling you about on Hubble, you know, in Wandsworth. It was guys that was 3-4 sizes bigger than me playing football out there. We ain't had no pass on. They knocking the wind out of me, but I never gave up, ever. And that's what they respected about me, because I had heart. You understand what I'm saying? You know, that's intestinal fortitude. You know what I'm saying? To stand up against challenges. You know, because young men, y'all going to have challenges in life. That's it. That's life. But how you stand up, you know what I'm saying, to those challenges, you know what I'm saying, is what's the most important thing that me and my brother E learned. Because some of the challenges that me and this brother been through, trust me, you know what I'm saying? I pray that y'all make it to our age, you know what I'm saying, like that. And I mean that wholeheartedly, brothers, you know what I'm saying, like that. But E, if you want to say a few final words, you know what I'm saying, just a couple of them, you know what I'm saying, like that, we're going to end the segment after that.
Yes. So again, while I was saying education was important is because whatever you want to be, you could be it. Mm-hmm. You got to decide what you want to be. I think the black community, or not just the black community, humanity inside itself, have to create some type of lifestyle for themselves. Mm. And if you don't know what you want to be, you need to figure it out. Because if you keep sailing along the wind, you're going to end up going to have to do what you got to do. And we know that some are 7 Mile and DeQuinder. As you know, it's been rough in that neighborhood. And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're going to do what you got to do. And what do that leads? To another generation curse. Meaning that we just do. So create something for yourself. Read. And if you want to learn to be a carpenter, electrician, a builder, real estate, be a lawyer, a doctor, educate yourself so you can create value for yourself and you can do something instead of just being a thug in the hood.
Thank you, my brother, for coming out, you know what I'm saying, like that, and for the words of wisdom, you know what I'm saying, like that. Everybody, hope y'all enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, and have a good evening, you know what I'm saying. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.